What is going on, you guys? So just a bit of a shorter video today. I have school today. I just got home. It's like 7 or 7:30 right now. It's pretty late. It's already dark outside. But Gio, he hit me up. He wants to install a head unit for his girlfriend's car. I believe it's a 2004 Accord. I'll check with him on that when we get over there. So I'll catch you guys when we get over there. So we just got here. Let me get some light in here. Nice. All right, so we just got here. This is Gio's SI right here, and here is his girlfriend's Accord that we'll be replacing the head unit on. All right, y'all. So what are we doing today? Head unit?
Yeah, head unit.
Head unit. I'm assuming it's this piece right there. So we'll see what we'll do with your boo-boo ass tools.
Let's hope this shit actually works. Yeah, I gotta take the battery off.
Well, I'll keep you guys updated. Well, Gio went inside, so I might as well take this opportunity to try to show off his SI the best I can. He got repainted about 2 years ago, the OEM color Fiji blue. It's pretty clean. It's 08, I believe, but he got the 09 to 11 wheels on it. I think that's pretty stock. I mean, it's tint. Lowered on it's lowered on 10, I want to say 10 springs. I think I lowered like 2 inches, something like that. I don't know, it's been like a smooth year and a half since I installed those. Alright, y'all, so step one in this process is disconnect your negative terminal on the battery, which we just did with the limited tools that we got. You see that? Only a negative one. You don't need to take off both.
Alright, so look. Put the key in the motherfucking keyhole.
Yeah, that's a neutral switch for the transmission.
I never knew that. You learn something new every day.
This guy, he wild with no foot on the brake. If the e-brake wasn't up, this one would be rolling back.
Sometimes you just gotta let Jesus take the wheel.
Anyways, we'll mess around with this for a little bit, and then we'll show you guys afterwards. All right, y'all. So step one, after disconnecting the battery, this centerpiece right here, it goes on like this. All you gotta do is get yourself a flathead, or if you have prying tools, even better, so you don't scratch anything up. I aim to pry down here in the corner because there was a little gap, and then you kind of just work your way around like this. And yeah, these are just plastic clips, so they just pop out. Just make sure you don't break them. Just kind of be gentle with it, you know. Just foot around with it, and then after that, you'll see 2 plugs right here.
That's only if you have like I think it's only for the EXs though.
All right, so I guess if you have these, you got 2 plugs right here. The seat warmers, and the plugs are one's down there, one's right there. All right, y'all, next up. All right, so we got past this part. Here in the tray, that's what we'll work on next. So you'll get this like rubber ashtray piece right here. You want to pry this off, it just kind of peels off. And then after that, this sits in there like this. And this, it's kind of annoying to take out. So the tools we use this tiny like flathead, and then we use this other one for more leverage. So essentially we kind of just pried it off like that, and then stuck the other one under, and then we just lift it up, and then you'll hear it unclick. And then after that, you'll see you got 2 screws. Whoa, one right there, one right there. Just take those out, and then this whole assembly should pop off, and then this charging port right here, there should be a clip or a connector behind it, so just unclip that, and then this whole piece should come off.
Where the fuck did that shit go?
All right, y'all, so we got this piece off now. This is very simple. So after you remove the center tray that I just showed, this plastic one that sits right here, after you remove that, you'll have 2 Phillips heads right here, one right here, one right there. Sit right here, one there, right there. And then the easiest, there's no other clips holding this from the back, so the easiest way to take this out is if you close it like this, grab it from the top here and grab it from the bottom, and it literally just slides right out. All right, y'all, so this is the fun part. So now it's time to, I guess, unscrew this head unit. There is a 10 right there, and there's another one right there. Success. 1. Oh. Keep your screws in a safe place. You don't want to lose none of these. Just put it in the Alright, y'all, so next step, we're gonna remove this top piece right here. So for that, I'm gonna bring this back out, the little small one, and the flathead as well, just for leverage, because I do not think that this will, no. Yeah. Be careful when you do this, you don't want to scratch up your plastic. It could be a bust.
Yeah. It definitely is fucking up the joint, but whatever. It's just a little daily for your
just
daily.
like that, it pops right out. So we'll just move this aside, and then we got 3 other Phillips heads right here. Oh. It's 2. That is 3. From there,
Should be able to pull this, just this.
let's see. There we go. It's coming out. There we go. All right. Just like that. And we got some wires back here that we'll want to disconnect. Let's see if we get an angle on these. There's quite a few of them. There's 2 right there.
Today.
Oh, so I should go yell at her. Oh. Well, this harness removed. These 2 were plugged at the top of the radio. We can't get the clip. Stick a flathead in the middle. Press that. Those 2. All right. I got it. Oh. And then this last piece right here.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the head unit right now.
All right, so G's about to go grab the new one, and then catch up with you guys right after. This is what we're dealing with right now. Probably maybe like 15-20 minutes in so far. It's really not that hard of an install to do. Alright, y'all, so Gio's back from outside, or inside I should say. He got the new head unit. He pre-connected these wires. Ooh, nice. What brand is this?
Xtron,
Where'd you get it from?
Amazon. It was like $278. Yeah.
Well, if you want to upgrade your radio for $300 on your 2004?
Yeah, it's for 03 to 07 Accords.
03 to 07 Accord. If you want to spend that $300 on upgraded head unit, so you could be up with the technology, then go ahead and do it. Xtron. We ain't sponsored, but you know, Xtron, if you're reaching out, you know, we wouldn't mind it. Gio just went ahead and already connected everything where it's supposed to be, so I'm assuming this is just plug and play at this point.
Yeah.
But we'll still
there's like diagrams online. Honestly, it's kind of like, I don't know.
what,
Yeah,
dummy proof.
In a sense, yeah. But it shouldn't be that hard trying to plug everything in.
Anyways, that's why we're making this video, so y'all can just watch us do it.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so I lied. He didn't finish wiring everything up.
This into this one right here. It's 4 though.
Right there.
It's
a little middle one.
Yeah.
And he added this black cable with the gold right here. This one. That one's for GPS.
Yeah.
And the one he's adding right now is for wired CarPlay.
But it does have wireless CarPlay, so it says.
Alright, so that one leads to right here. This one right here. That's the one to wire wired CarPlay.
There's another one right here. That one's if you want to use it for like just charging, but we're not gonna run that.
So yeah, so this middle one right here, that one's if you want to use a charger, but since I'm assuming it already has another charger one.
Yeah, it has another one
console,
here.
yeah.
I don't understand, but
So he's not gonna run that one. So we're just gonna add the one for wired CarPlay and then a GPS. And the wired CarPlay, we're gonna run it right here through the. We're gonna run it through the glove box. We're just gonna run it through that slot right there. And the GPS, I think we're just gonna mount it either up there or somewhere down here.
because they say that, like the metal like interferes with it, so it's better to be higher with like, you know, I guess where the plastic is.
Alright, y'all. So we're gonna try to do this as quick as we can, just because my phone is on 14%. You know? Pretty straightforward. I mean, these are color coded. So blue matches up with blue. The white one we won't need anymore because we're assuming it's for the old radio. Almost a radiator. And then these 2 for the AC controls go to this jumper right here, and they're both different sizes, so I mean, you
also,
can't confuse them.
Yeah. Also, for the ones that don't have like the dual climate control, they do have an adapter that just brings one. Yeah.
Oh, here's the adapter. It already comes in the kit.
Yeah. So, just so you know.
Click. From there out, we ran the GPS up here.
Yeah, just right through there.
We're just gonna tug this for now, just because we don't want no slack. So that's gonna come out from right here. Hopefully we don't have no issues when we want to close the glove box. I don't think. Let's see. Let's try it out.
Because that's how I run mine.
All right.
Yeah.
It'll work. It'll work. So from there on out, I wish we had some. If you got some zip ties, you probably want to like clean this up a bit. But you know, since we don't, we're just I guess finagle everything back here. But for the most part, everything should just match up. Alright, so then now we're just gonna add the top 3 screws up here. This got our GPS ran through up here. We'll deal with that after. This wire is good right here. This is clipped in. Screwed it in from the top. It fit fine. The middle one, for some reason, like we took this off like 7 times. It doesn't want to align the middle one, so the 2 sides should be fine. We mounted the GPS one right here with the double-sided tape. And so this is all ready to go back in, to be honest.
Yeah, they don't use clip back in.
Yeah, this just.
That's so fun. Yep.
And now.
Yeah, so the screws that were under here from the old one, you don't have to put back anymore. Because there's nothing here. But yeah, I'll just put everything back.
Yeah, so I mean, just like how everything came out, just redo the steps. I would show it, but my phone's on like 8%. So I mean, y'all get the gist of it. No more screws gotta get put back in, just the trim pieces, and then the Phillips that's here, 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 and here, and then the little cap right here, and then you should be good to go. And
plug the battery back up.
Plug the battery back up, and then we'll show you the finished product at least on how it looks. So yeah.
Cool.
All right, y'all. So everything is plugged in back together. What we're gonna do is turn on the car. Hopefully the screen turns on. We're probably gonna have Miss Cindy Lou over here try out her wireless CarPlay, and we're gonna verify that all these turn on and work because all the stuff that got disconnected.
I have to turn the car all the way.
Oh yeah, I thought it wasn't turning. I thought it wasn't gonna turn on for a second. All right, seats work. Both of them work. That works. That works. Alright, so we just been messing around with all the settings and stuff. You want to show them where to go to change out the temperature thing, because this automatic comes in Celsius, so you gotta change that to
car entertainment, about device settings, and the code is 8888. And then you go to can type, and then it should be right there, temp unit.
Yeah, and then one thing I also noticed is it's in kilometers.
Yeah,
if you go back to the home screen, so
figure that out.
There's some fiddling around to do with this, but for the most part, I mean, it's been working fine. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of this video because my phone's on like 2%. All right, you guys. So I know I kind of did an outro back there with Geo, but now that I'm back in the truck, I got my phone connected to the charger. I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching this video. Hit the like, subscribe, because we have a lot more content coming. I know right now it's kind of all over the place, but believe me, once the weather starts getting warmer, there'll be a lot of content coming. Track racing, drag racing, all the builds that we got in the crew. We still have to introduce all the cars that we have, and yeah, there's a lot more content to come, a lot more adventures. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.